This year, God has really opened up my eyes. And He showed me a lot of things, like I shared this morning. He's let me see, He is, since we came to this church, God has really just changed me inside. He's rearranged my life. He showed me a lot of things that, even though I've been in church all my life, I knew, I guess, but never was taught how to let it be out, or never was taught how to do anything with it. And this year, God has really showed me that it's not really about Christmas, but about as time is running short. We're starting another new year. And I remember last year, a lot of people saying if we make it to the end of the year, it'll be a miracle because I believe God will come back. Well, we've made it to another end of the year. And I think maybe God's just letting us stay here a little bit longer so we can help get other people into heaven with us. And I thought about, there's a song that I heard, and it says, "Where would you be if Jesus had came back 5 minutes ago?" And I started thinking about that. Where would I be if 5 minutes ago Jesus came back? Would I have made it to heaven, or would I still be here on this earth? And we might think that we're good people, and we might think that we're really living for God, but we need to search real deep inside and see, would we really make it to heaven? Because He said He's coming back for a church that without spot or wrinkle.
That's right.
And little Gary preached a message one time, and it stuck with me. He said, a wrinkle. Think about how big a wrinkle is. Just a little tiny wrinkle. That's not much. And God's coming back looking for people who don't have that. Don't even have a wrinkle or a spot. And God's just dealing with my heart, like I shared this morning, that I need to give my all. You know, and everything about me has to be about Him. Everything. But this poem, it touched my heart, and I just wanted to share it with you. So just listen to the words. "'Twas the night before Jesus came, and all through the house, not a creature was praying, not one in the house. Their Bibles were laying on the shelf without care, in hopes that Jesus would not come there. The children were dressed to crawl into bed, not once ever kneeling or bowing a head. And Mom in a rocker with baby on her lap was watching the late show while I took a nap. When out in the east there arose such a clatter, I sprang to my feet to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. When what to my wondering eye should appear, but angels proclaiming that Jesus was here. With a light like the sun sending forth a bright ray, I knew in a moment this must be the day. The light of His face made me cover my head. It was Jesus, returning just like He had said. And though I possessed worldly wisdom and wealth, I cried when I saw Him in spite of myself. In the book of life which He held in His hand was written the name of every saved man. He spoke not a word as He searched for my name. When He said, "It's not here," my head bowed in shame. The people whose names had been written with love, He gathered to take to His Father above. With those who were ready, He rose without a sound, while all the rest were left standing around. I fell to my knees, but it was too late. I had waited too long, and thus sealed my fate. I stood and I cried as they rose out of sight. Oh, if only I had been ready tonight. In the words of this poem, the meaning is clear. The coming of Jesus is drawing near. There's only one life, and when comes the last call, we'll find that Bible was true after all.
Amen.
Amen.